This is the Uptick Network Stock Day Podcast, sponsored by InvestorsHangout.com. Penny stock news and interviews from the microcap world. Public information on OTC, pink sheets, and microcap stocks from around the world. With your host, Everett Jolly.
On today's show, we have a returning guest. I'm very excited to have her back on the show. Her name is Sosi Bardakjian. She is the CFO of Greenkraft Incorporated. Well, they trade on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol GKIT. Sosi, welcome back to the show.
Yes, hello.
I have so many questions, for you, but give my audience just a little bit of background of yourself and maybe a little bit of background of your company, and then I want to get into some Q&A.
Sure. My name is Sosi, and I'm the CFO for Greenkraft, Inc. Greenkraft is a manufacturer of alternative fuel automotive products. We have alternative fuel trucks, alternative fuel conversion systems, and alternative fuel engines.
And how about a little bit of background of yourself?
Sure. I'm the CFO of the company. I've been with the company since it was established in 2008, and I do all the financial reporting and everything for the company.
Excellent. You guys had a bang-up quarter in 2015. I think that your revenues were up over 500%. You did $12 million in revenue, and correct me if any of these numbers are wrong. Your float is only at 1.1 million shares out there. Your market cap's only at $5.3 million. It seems to me, Sosi, that you guys are very undervalued here, just above 6 cents a share.
Yes, definitely. Our company is worth more than 6 cents, definitely. And we did do a lot of revenue last year due to different projects. And we are going to be growing as well this year and next year. And it is definitely undervalued. Our company is worth more than 6 cents for sure.
Well, let's talk about some of the new avenues that you're taking Greenkraft to, and supposedly, to increase the revenues. You want to expand on that a little bit?
Sure. What Greenkraft is working on is signing up dealers that don't have alternative fuel trucks that customers are asking for. So we're going out to different dealers and introducing our products so that they can be distributing them. And also we're working on conversion systems where their existing vehicles can be converted to run on natural gas or propane.
That's great. And I heard that you guys are starting to move into the farming business.
Yes, correct. That's the new industry we're getting into. It's the agriculture industry because the engines we have are alternative fuel and they're a perfect fit for the agriculture and farming industry, and they can be run on natural gas or propane. So it depends on what's available in those areas, and we're offering an alternative to diesel, basically.
Now, you guys are out of Santa Ana, is that correct?
Correct.
Now, tell us a little bit about the laws in California. I know they're kind of restricted a lot and they're looking for more of a green energy. How's that come along? Is there any new laws being passed that more of the city and county vehicles and state vehicles need to get transferred over to natural gas?
Well, in California, cities and municipalities are mandated to buy alternative fuel vehicles only at this time. I believe the law is by the AQMD, and that law basically says that the cities need to buy alternative fuel vehicles, and they have fueling capabilities in most cities, or they have nearby stations. And also in California in general, all the conversions or alternative fuel vehicles and engines need to meet California standards and EPA standards, and the standards are set, for different classes like heavy duty or light duty, and all our products that we offer meet those standards.
Is there a lot of different companies in this space, or is it very competitive?
Actually, there is no company in the United States offering an alternative fuel truck that is from the ground up an alternative fuel. We're the only company doing that. We also are offering conversions where other companies are as well, but our system is tested and has approvals from the agencies, and the Greenkraft truck that we offer is the only one in the United States that has alternative fuel from the ground up in the class that we're in.
You know, I want to understand your model a little bit. You guys put out a press release on August the 24th of this month, and you're adding more distributors. Are you giving them your patented information how to do the process you guys do there in Santa Ana? How is that working, and how do you make the residuals, and how do you monetize that?
Well, the distributors that we're adding are basically dealers to sell the alternative fuel trucks. So what we would offer them are the trucks so that they can offer it to the customer. So we as the manufacturer need to set up dealers or distributors so that the vehicles can be distributed to consumers and customers.
And do you guys have patents on your products?
Yes, we have patents on certain conversion systems that we have, and we're working on others right now.
My guest today is Sosi Bardakjian. She is the CFO of Greenkraft, Inc. They trade on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol GKIT. You know, what's really unique about Greenkraft in the trucking industry?
As I said previously, we're the first company offering alternative fuel trucks from the ground up. It's not a conversion or add-on on our vehicles, and we've been working with cities and different fleet operators to offer our trucks and our conversion systems, and we're actually the only one in this area that's offering all these products for alternative fuel for natural gas and propane, and it's just an alternative to diesel. Most of the industry is diesel, and
Absolutely.
This is an alternative. And we have these fuels available in the United States. Natural gas is available in the United States, and we could use it, and it should be used. It's cleaner, and it's almost half the cost, depending on what the fuel pricing is. So it's a good thing to use what we have.
You want to give a shout out to your website?
Sure. Our website is www.greenkraftinc.com.
I want to thank you for coming on the show today. In closing, is there anything that you and I didn't get a chance to talk about, Sosi, that you would like to bring out and tell the listeners?
I just want to let the listeners know that we are a real company, and we're growing, and we have products, and we are going to be expanding, and we see a bright future for Greenkraft.
Our guest today has been Sosi Bardakjian. She is the CFO of Greenkraft. They trade on the OTCQB under the ticker symbol GKIT. Thank you very much. Sosi, we're going to check back with you in a couple of months, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you for having me.